Hi guys, Cameron here from A.M.J Metal Roofing. Just on a roof that we've recently completed. So this is a commercial office building. The problem they had was a few things. Now, first of all, this roof originally was dead flat, 0 degrees in fall. So we had the issue with non-compliant with the roof being too flat. Secondly, the box gutter that they had was small. It was only about 100 millimeters deep in the deepest part, which presented capacity problems. The box gutter overflowing in heavy rain. Another problem was all these air cons, a sea of air conditioners, not installed correctly, not penetrating the roof, redundant units. You couldn't count how many units were no longer in use but still penetrating the roof. It was full of design faults. So the first thing we did was use our battening system, and we created more fall. So you can actually see up against the wall here how much more fall we've created. So the amount of fall now exceeds any engineer and any manufacturer's specifications. It's fantastic the way it's been done. The profile of roof, the actual shape of the roof, this APMAX high rib trapezoid profile performs fantastic. It is just so easy. You do not feel like you're going to damage it when you walk on it. We've got the purlin spacings well within engineering. We could have actually nearly left one out in the middle, but we like to over-engineer things, so that's exactly how we've gone about it. So this roof, when you walk across it, has so much integrity. You can actually feel how you just don't feel like you're going to dent it. The air cons, you can see that. You can see the method in which we do our air cons. Every one of them's got a dry pan flashing. This is a dry pan flashing. It's actually so the water doesn't sit behind the pipe where it penetrates the roof. Not only that, you can just feel underfoot the guys have actually packed the pans of the sheets out under here with polystyrene. It gives it support, so anyone in the future who walks over these areas, there's no give, there's no compromising the join, which is an absolute bonus as far as durability goes. It's you put this penetration down, it's down for the life of the roof, which is, these days we're talking about 80 years. Installed correctly. Because we raised the pitch of the roof, we had issues where we had to take things into consideration where they met the windows. We can see this custom-made gutter here as such, just for the fact that we didn't want to butt the higher roof up against windows. I mean, that takes just a little bit more thought, but you can see that the end result, it's come up absolutely beautiful. So the box gutter, we've created a lot more depth in the box gutter, therefore giving it more capacity. So as far as functioning goes, the square meterage of roof feeding into this box gutter, the size of this box gutter far exceeds what it is meant to be. So again, over-engineered. It's one of those things, as you look around, it all ties in together with a good end result. You see there was quite a few air conditioners to deal with. So as far as capacity, now I'm not kidding you, we have at least double the capacity of this main box gutter. It's got a massive overflow out the other end, so you can only imagine how it performs. It far exceeds any required size. Anyway, good end result. Customer will be happy, watertight. As far as everything else goes, it's come up very well. Thanks.